Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're at one of my favorite places, the Winstar World Casino and Resort, located in Thackerville, Oklahoma. And if you're wondering, where's Thackerville, Oklahoma? It is just over the line from Texas, about an hour and a half north of Dallas-Fort Worth on Interstate 35. Beautiful facility. This all started in 2003 and they have been building and building and building ever since. This is one of the newer towers. This was opened last year. There are 4 towers altogether. The spa, the casino tower, and 2 pool towers. This is one of them. This is one of the original ones. So let's take a tour and hope you enjoy all of this. There's a lot to see. We're coming into the main check-in area. This check-in area that we're about to come into is for the 2 pool towers. The other 2 have its own check-in area, and we will be going through that. This is the main entry area. This is the check-in area, again, for the 2 pool towers. The casino tower and spa tower, again, have their own check-in areas. It's really not too hard to get around once you have your bearings. It is a sprawling property.
Are we over here?
And as you come in, there is a place to eat right here. There are a number of different restaurants and such on the facility grounds. 17 altogether.
You were calling it, good job.
This is the hallway that takes you down to the elevators for, again, both the north and south pool towers.
I said, you're more likely to need the key than me. Yeah.
The 4 towers altogether have about 1,700 rooms. And on the weekends especially, they're constantly sold out. The Winstar is and has the world's, not the United States, the world's largest collection of slots and games. Over 10,000 machines, and yes, more than Las Vegas, more than Atlantic City. In addition to the 10,000 machines, there's some shopping. Here's the Dallas Cowboys shop. So as you can imagine, all things Cowboys are in here. And if you've forgotten anything at home, or just need a little something, all kinds of shops that take care of whatever you might have forgotten or need. And this gift shop, which is attached to the Cowboy shop, has a lot of cool things for you. We'll go outside and take a look at the pool here. This is a really cool pool. I have stayed here myself 3 times. I've been in the pool towers twice and the spa tower once. And the rooms, without a doubt, are all impeccable. This is just a great place to stay. There's some private cabanas, as you can see here. These have just been added within the past few months for the summer. As this is being recorded, this is the last day of September. And we have a temperature of 92 degrees. So even at the end of September, the pools are still rocking and rolling here. Let's go back inside now. As I was mentioning, there are 17 restaurants on the grounds here. And there is everything from just the most casual, which we'll see, to some more nicer upscale things. This is Mickey Mantle's. It's kind of a bar, restaurant. Very nice. Reservations required. It's almost always booked out. Very nice. Kirby's Prime Steakhouse is next door, and the Kirby belongs to Kirby Puckett. So now he's involved in that. Players Club is where you can get signed up. They have locations all throughout as well. When you first come in and you want to get a player's card, keep track of all your credits on your machines and so forth, this is the place to do it. They're very, very good, very, very quick at what they do. As I was saying, before we get into the actual floor itself, in addition to the 10,000 machines that they have 9 gaming areas along a mile, yes, a mile of playing floor. And we will be taking that trip here. Big screens there. In addition to all the machines, they have 100 table games. They have 55 table poker rooms, or a 55 table poker room, excuse me. They have a bingo hall that seats 800 people. The Lucas Oil Live Entertainment Center, which we will see. There's also a golf course on the grounds. And if you drive your RV in and you're looking for a place, they got you covered too. There's a 160 RV spot place on grounds where you can park your rig while you're enjoying yourself. We're going to backtrack a little bit here real quick. This goes down to the spa tower and the casino tower. These are the 2 newer ones here at Winstar. And they're very, very nice, as I mentioned. I stayed in the spa tower my last visit here. It's a popular little spot early in the mornings, especially. Coffee, donuts, pastries, muffins, so forth, so on. Winning picks. These are the elevators that go upstairs into the spa tower. This is the check-in area for the other 2 towers. Everybody here is super, super nice and very, very professional and helpful. Another little place to hang out, have something to eat, something to drink, watch a little game. And this, what you see up ahead is, we can't get any further unfortunately, but this is the Lucas Oil Live Arena, and this was just opened recently. This is where all the big names come to visit and play. A lot of country stars. Let me see if I can get a zoom in on some of this here. Just to give you an idea, Blake Shelton is going to be here on New Year's Eve. Tim McGraw is coming to town, as you can see. He will be here in December. Miranda Lambert, Texas native, is going to be here as well. There's one Cat Williams coming up. There's Miranda Lambert in October. So we have a lot of big name stars coming here to the Lucas Oil Live Theater. That seats about 16,000 if I remember correctly. So now let's head on out towards the casino. Dress comfortably and wear your walking shoes, because like I said, this has a mile, literally a mile of games spread throughout, again, 9 gaming areas. And of those, if you are a non-smoker, they got you covered. There are 3 non-smoking areas in addition to the actual hotels themselves. The gaming areas, again, have 3 that are non-smoking. The convention center and all dining areas are also non-smoking. Again, here's another shot through one of the shops. This is the backside of the Dallas Cowboy shop as well. A little construction going on. There's always something going on here. A lot of fun. This place is clean. It's owned by the Chickasaw Nation, Native American tribe. So let's get out here and take a look and see what's going on. There's a bar. Get yourself something to drink. You know, playing these games makes one thirsty. There are some higher stakes rooms that are kind of off to one side. There's one, for example. Johnny Mathis coming, as you saw. The Crown is another higher stakes area. Kind of a British pub themed place here. Chips and ales. Each of the 9 gaming areas that they have on the facility are themed, and this one is Rome. Very cool. This is right in the middle of the floor too. A lot of Texas references. even though we're just across the border in Oklahoma. Willie Nelson machines. So if you're a Willie fan, take a shot. Maybe you can hit it big and he'll pay off for you. Here's some of the table games. They have them broken out by areas. Kind of quiet right now. Action will pick up a little bit later on in the evening, at least at this location. But the slots, without a question, is where the action is. As I mentioned, this is the last day of September 2023 as I'm recording. So they are celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. A lot of things going on. They were doing $1 million giveaways at the end of June, July, and August. Every night, one $1 million winner was guaranteed. This is the buffet, the Grand Via. And I'll tell you what, I have eaten here a couple of times. It's like $23 per meal. Well worth it. They have all kinds of good things to eat, drink, desserts. You can see if we can zoom in a little bit here. We have Italian, there's seafood, American food, Mexican desserts. Like I said, it's very, very good. Well worth it. All right, let's keep moving. All right. As I was mentioning, each area is kind of themed. This is what we are entering now. Is the Madrid area. And even though, as I mentioned, 3 of the areas are non-smoking, this is a smoking area that I'm walking through now, and as a non-smoker, it doesn't even bother me. They have the filtration system going so well that you don't even have the blue haze of smoke that used to be associated with casinos. Some more eating places is Matador's Pizzeria. Like I said, a little bit of everything. It's whatever you're looking for. And a lot of these places are open super, super late. Here's an IHOP Express. I've eaten here several times before. They have kind of a stripped down menu of their typical IHOP offerings. There's something for you, whatever it is that you're looking for. Prices are good, and they are open till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Again, the big screens are showing all the different performers and acts coming through. This is one of the non-smoking areas back in here. This is an area that I come to and play quite often. Oops, almost ran over somebody. And another little casual eating place, the Neon Pig. I don't know where they come up with these names. Kind of a barbecue, sandwiches, things like that. Just real casual. Not really busy right now. You got sports on. The TV's there, whatever you're into. This is a Saturday afternoon, so college football pretty much rules the roost. Ryder Cup is on there for the golf fans as well. All denomination games. I mean, we have a $25 here. And if you're looking for something a little bit kinder to your budget, one row over, 25 cents. They even have nickel, penny slots, dimes, anything to suit your budget. All the popular games obviously are here. They're always moving the floor around. So every time I find a machine that I like, and I come back the next time and I go to find it, it's been moved. They shuffle the floor quite often here. Winstar, by the way, is the official casino of the Dallas Cowboys. And big screens up there everywhere with all kinds of promotions. And again, this is one of the non-smoking areas. This is the biggest non-smoking area here at Winstar. And they're pretty good about enforcing it too. There we go. This is one of my favorite games. Lucky Ducky, they've got them in all kinds of different denominations. This is the dollar machine here. I usually play the smaller ones, 25 cents. Done pretty well with these. It has been Lucky Ducky for me. The Hudson, little bar back here in the area. Alright, so we'll mosey back out onto the main floor and keep going. There's another bar area out here on the floor. And of course they have the rewards program, just like every other casino does, where you can sign up, keep track of your points, earn all kinds of goodies, discounted stays, free stays, whatever, just kind of depending upon, you know, your level of play. All right, we're moving out of the Rome area now, and we're moving into Beijing, and we don't even need a passport for all of this travel. We just walk. There's Smokey Robinson, some of the acts coming, as I was mentioning. They are drawing a lot of them with the opening of this new theater. Blake Shelton again for New Year's Eve. That's going to be a big, big show. Take a look at the screen here for a minute, see some of the other acts coming. And yes, there is a 18-hole golf course on site as well. All right, we have some more action out here now on this particular area. They are full up. And being in the Beijing area, again, each one is themed. The dragon up above. And pagoda. Here in the middle of the area with the fountains. And again, as I said, Winstar is the official casino of the Dallas Cowboys. As such, the Dallas Cowboys Bar and Grill is open and ready to welcome you. Cowboys are off to a good start so far this year. Unfortunately, they didn't do so well with Arizona last weekend, but they'll bounce back. Lifelong Cowboys fan myself. As across the hallway, or across the walkway if you will, the floor. Con's Fire, kind of quiet right now. Some more gaming action. Oh, let's check it out. Roulette. Whee! How would you like to cash that in? All right. A little blackjack action. More blackjack. These guys are so fast, and ladies too, for that matter. Wow, that's really cool. All right. Yeah, there's the Cowboys Bar and Grill. Okie dokie. Now we're leaving Beijing and we are moving along again without a passport to Paris. Gabriel Iglesias coming. Zach Brown Band, big country act here at Winstar the end of October. Travis Tritt, Pat Green. Pat is a local boy from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Tim McGraw. Tim, of course, married to Faith Hill. And a little something light. Le Paris Bakery and Cafe. Coffees, light snacks, donuts, croissants, that kind of thing. If you go hungry here, it's your own fault. And if you're in the mood for something Italian, the Italian kitchen is right next door here. Vino's Italian Kitchen. And we also have the Union Mesa Restaurant and Cantina. And they have their menu posted on the board outside here. There we go. So, being in Paris, we have this fountain. Very cool. Alright, and at one of the other gift shops that they have here at Winstar is the Le Fleur Boutique. heavily geared towards the women. Little pop-up bars here. 21 and over, please. They are very, very good about enforcing that. Another place to eat. This is a popular one here. Toby Keith's. I love this bar and grill. Toby, of course, a big country superstar. He's had this location out here for quite some time. Casual food bar. Pretty much what you would expect. Kind of quiet in there right now. Typical thing. So kind of quiet right now though. All right, now we are moving into, again, without a passport, the next area, Vienna. When was the last time you traveled so much without a passport? So we've made the curve. Now we're heading into the second half of the casino, shops and so forth. As I said, 10,000 gaming devices are on the floor here. So okay, if you're a tobacco enthusiast, there's the Ring tobacco shop, snacks, cigarettes, so forth. You run out, they got you covered. Just walls and walls and walls of machines, and this place is always busy. They do a pretty good job of keeping the temperature nice and comfortable as well. But with all of the people in here, the body heat generated, it does get warm at times. Okay, we're leaving the Vienna area. And again, Winstar being the official casino of the Dallas Cowboys. You'll see the machines around. There's a whole rack of them here, a row of them I should say. 25-cent plays. Another bar. Side, more Dallas Cowboy machines there. And of course, you run short of cash, ATMs are all over to help you remedy that. Some high limit areas on the facility floor. This is one of them. Let's go in here for a minute. $10 machines here, 10, 10. Some $5 machines back here. And some dollar machines back here as well. And yep, $25. $2 plays, a couple of them back here. And oddly enough, some 5-cent plays as well. You never know what you're going to find tucked away. And some cashier locations all throughout. This back part, I call it the back part because it's further back from the hotel entrances and such as we get towards the end of the facility here, casino. This has more of the high stakes, high gaming areas back in here than does the front. And as you can see, more table games going on. There's another high stakes area back in there, the Belvedere. And there's some more food places we'll be coming up on as well. Another little bar area, the Palladium Sports Lounge. We'll cruise around this way because that's the only way we can get around. All kinds of little shop of horrors. That movie is one of your favorites. You can come play the machines. By the way, I invite you to like this video and also subscribe as I post new videos. You can check them out and take a look at the ones I already have posted. I was in Las Vegas about a month ago, and I have a couple of videos posted on there as well from that visit, as well as some other things as well. So feel free to like and subscribe, and I would appreciate that very much. Tell all of your friends, as they say. All right. We'll shoot across here. More of a food court kind of atmosphere back in here. More casual dining. Again, another gift shop, Essentials gift shop. And the always popular Panda Express. Good Chinese food. Taco Casa, if you're looking for something to soak up some of that alcohol, or just need some really, really cheap but good Mexican food, this is the place. I've eaten here a few times. You can get a meal for like $6 with a drink. Just good basic Mexican food here. It's always fun too to check out people's, oh okay, we're in the New York section here, and there's our Lady Liberty. As I was saying, it's always fun to watch people with their superstitions. You'll see people tapping the screens, rubbing their hands on them, doing all kinds of things to bring them luck. And this being New York section, we got New York burgers and dogs. $7 cheeseburgers, weekends only. Hey, there we go. That sounds good. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so maybe back to visit them a little bit later on. There we go. All right. Get back out here towards the middle of the floor. And the machines are just kind of spaced all over. I mean, you have a $10 machine here. Then right across the way, you have a dollar machine. You'll see dollar machines next to penny machines. Speaking of which, penny machines right behind me. Turn right around, and you've got a $5 and $10. So you really just kind of walk around, find what you like, see what looks good to you. As I was mentioning earlier, they were doing a big promotion over the summer. The last Saturday night of each month, June, July, and August, they gave away $1 million cash on each of those nights. And two of the three winners from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Of course, we're in the media, TV, and everything like that. All right, we're getting towards the very back of the facility here. This is the end of the main floor. We have up here the non-smoking area for Rio, bingo, off-track, and poker. So let's go check this out. As soon as you walk through that walkway, it's a completely different feel. A little bit quieter back here. Again, there's another non-smoking area tucked away. Ooh, nice and air conditioned in here too. This feels good. Dollar games. And again, if you're not a big spender, you're like my budget, this is more like my speed. 5 cents. This does have a minimum bet of $1, but you can find those that do have just regular 5 cent, and yes, 1 cent plays as well. So like I said, no matter what you want to spend, they have something for you. Find our way out of this area. Some $2 games here. Little grill. Bar and grill. All right, poker, bingo, and off-track betting. A little bar here. There you go. And like I said, we are getting towards the very, very back of this gigantic complex here. It is about a mile. It takes from the area of the hotel where it meets the casino to the very, very back. Takes 15, almost 20 minutes to walk. Here's poker. We won't go inside. You can see there's a lot of action. A lot of activity in there. And the very back, bingo and off track. And this is the very
070.
070. You can hear the calls right now, actually.
B13.
That's the bingo area, which is closed off. Off track betting.
065.
We won't go in there. Don't want to disturb anybody. And of course, I got horse racing going on up there on the screen. Now we'll take a look here real quick.
I-28. Bingo.
Hey, somebody just got one. Good for them. Bingo parlor, bingo hall is very full, as you can see.
53328.
There we go.
It's up good. Are there any others?
We have reached the
Going
literal
once,
end
twice.
of the casino,
We close out with
and
one more.
this concludes the tour. I hope you've enjoyed this of the Winstar Hotel
Continue on to
Resort
that large picture
and
frame.
Casino
Your
in
next number.
Thackerville, Oklahoma.
067.
If you ever have a chance to come. And I hope this has been enjoyable and maybe informative. And again, if you've liked this, please like it and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.